Oh, the isolation? Is that what you said? Well, in the industry, as far as the industry goes, the isolation, because I didn't surround myself with support. And I'll tell you, coming back into it, so basically what happened was I tried to go back and be, quote, normal, right? And by teaching and getting married and all this stuff, well, none of it worked. I got divorced, the teaching thing blew up. And so I said, what do I really want from my life and from this world, and what am I good at? And I said, Mikayla has always been there for me, like this person that I've created. So I told myself, if I'm going to go back into the business and the industry, I want to do it with people, like with others. I want to create with others, because it was so lonely by myself, and I would get confused and just become a hermit, and because I didn't want to tell anybody or whatever it was. So this time around, coming back into it, I have created that. I've reached out to communities. Florida is amazing. There's some really amazing people there that have helped me in my transition. And then also one of my best girlfriends in the business is Amazon Amanda, and she's really she's so awesome, yeah. Exactly. And she's really helped me through the, okay, come on, come back. So I don't know if that answered your question, sorry. But oh, every day of my life. Yeah, every day of my life. Yes, in growing up, I was always I was always the freak. Not to whine, because I had a good childhood, but in general, I learned how to deal with the being picked on kind of thing, being tall, being a freak, having big feet. That thing, and I would isolate myself from that. I would feel very isolated, and I've always felt, quote, different, physically, but also emotionally and mentally as well, because I'm not an in the box person. And I can't live there, even though I try a lot. I don't know why I try. Jeez, get out of the damn box. Yes. Heck yeah. Yes. 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 Abs. Mhm. It is, and actually, that's one of the things that I'm grateful for about my life, is that I took something that was really crappy about my life, and I went through it, I lived through it, and I did it, but I embraced it, and now, it was actually the fetish world. It really was. So basically what happened was I'd always struggled, my whole life, with this, trying to embrace who I am physically. And I try to hide. I hide a lot. I used to hide. I used to slouch. I used to, try to make myself shorter, don't pay attention to me, disappear into the, become a wallflower type. When I was actually online looking for shoes at one point, and that's how I discovered the fetish world. I was so you know, um, how do you say, naive. I didn't even know what a foot fetish was. I was like, what? People like feet? What the hell? What's going on? So it was really a cool discovery for me, because then that was the turning point. At that point I was teaching, and then I said, a producer from LA said, hey, if that's who you really are, I'll fly you to LA and we'll make videos. And so I said, hell yeah. So, so yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was 20, let's see. So I was 25, 24, 24, 25. Yes. Yes, yes, definitely. And it's been like a relationship for me, my work with who I am and how I engage with it, with people, with myself, and it has like I feel much wiser now. I'm still learning, and we're always still learning, but I'm like, yeah, right. Well, I'm trying. But more acceptance of myself and what I'm doing in this world, you know? Yeah. No, it's quite interesting. My dad is 5'8" and my mom is 5'4" and I'm 6'4". So yeah, I know. It's a strange, that's what I'm saying. I've never really felt quite like I'm supposed to be here. Like yeah. I do. I have a brother and a sister. My sister's 5'8" and my brother's taller. He's 6 foot. So yeah, he's 6'3" and a half. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, I would love to. Yeah. Oh, sometimes. Correct. It's so very true, Shelly. When, especially back in the day, there definitely weren't as many tall women. I didn't start meeting tall women until I got into college when I played volleyball and basketball. But in general, I was always the freak, like always the freak show. So it was very interesting. Nowadays, I love it because there's so many. Like women are just like all the Amazons are like coming out of the woodworks for some reason. I'm like, where the hell are they coming from? Oh, yeah. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it. I can totally see that about you. I love it. I love it. You're free. I feel yeah, you have a wonderful, like, free spirit. I love that. Mm, yes. Mm, nice. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that you've kept living in your truth. I love that. That's amazing. Yes. Hmm. Mm, hmm. Mm, hmm. Yes, amen. Yeah, that's so true. It's so true. Yeah, it is. And guess what? You're gonna keep coming back. You'll always come back. Yep. Yes. Yes, that is so true. I've lived that several times, and I keep going. I'm like, why do I keep doing this with men? Like, yeah, because I'll get, oh no, it's okay, you're okay. Like, you should do your thing, girl. And then what happens? Like the jealous and the yes, and I'm like, you know what? But this is me. You know, it's me. I'm not lying about who I am. Like, yeah, I completely understand. Yep. Yes. No, I actually, thankfully in my life, I actually had a. He was an Amazon like fetish lover. He supported. We had probably he was. We call him the Hugh Hefner of the fetish Amazon women. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he. Yes, he was 5'7", 5'7". Yeah, yeah. And he's passed away unfortunately, but he was a wonderful man. It's older, 60 something to 70. He died at 73, but I knew him for 14 years, and he was kind of my like he was my mentor, but he was also like somebody who I could just go and talk to about, like, he would say, take out the emotion, like just take out the emotion, look at who you are, look in the mirror, kind of what you were just saying about, just look in the mirror, you're a good person, this is something that you do, it's not all of who you are, it's part of who you are. But so yeah, I didn't actually go speak therapy, because I don't think people really get it unless you're in it and you're doing it. I think it becomes like it becomes again like you're another freak show for me. I'm like, and then they get all, it's all, ooh, oh my god, that's so interesting. So I went to somebody who was in it and also had lots of experience, life experience, and he helped me. He was, he was my friend. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And he had dealt with all of us, like all the women doing this. So he had lots of experience with the women and the emotional, crying to him at night, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. What's going on? Mm, yes. Mm. Oh, that just gave me goosebumps. Yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. I love it. Mm, mm-hmm, mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Ah, lovely. I've been very mindful of it this time around. I just came back in January. So it's been very short time since I've been back in the industry. Um, yes, you did. You did. I know. I was like, yay. But yeah, so I'm very, very mindful of it. If I start to feel myself like slipping or, saying like questioning, like, oh my gosh, I'll call, I have Amanda, Amazon Amanda. She's amazing. Like we kind of bounce off of each other because we understand it, we get it. And she's somebody who'll just be like, just breathe, girl, just breathe. You got this. Like, yes, we definitely did. And we can